I know a sunlight ho I is all I am. Healing in the ocean blue. And I'm not surrender so. Ding 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 dun 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 dun. There's no place I'd rather be than on the ocean out at sea. Ring-a-ling and the ocean blue. Then if I only had one wish, I'd surf till the sunset beyond the horizon. Bang-a-bang-a-bang-a-go. Ka-ka-la-ka-la-ka-la-ka-ka-ka. Caca covered in caca, I'm covered in caca. White horse.
You have chosen the
Sorry. Couldn't play that much of it. I don't want to get copyright.
You will be known
Hey, ho,
as
hey.
a win. Welcome to the Worst Impressions Podcast. There's something strange in here. What's the deal with Whamps? Whamps, grilled onions, pepper jack cheese, and your own Wham Nation.
Yeah, boy. It's time to guys. It's time to all of the guys. They're all different shapes and oh my god. Ooh.
The fruit. It's go to motherfucker P. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
Who? Go Willa. Yeah. Oh, welcome to What Impressions. My name is Erik Anderson, and I am your host. Oh, we got something special for you today. We are going to put on a sticker for absinthe and keratin. Oh, Lord. Absinthe and keratin to make the cupcake. The cupcake is like this. Oh, it like my kitty cat cupcake and not my dog. My dog is barking in the background. Just ignore him. It could be an intruder and we're about to get blasted, fucking slimed on the pod. Okay. Sorry, let me redo this. Absinthe and Kerosene, Cammy from Cammy and Mike's episode, the movie night communion. Cammy made this replica, butthole included, of my kitty cat cupcake. Let me do an applause. And it's very adorable. Go check them out. Check her out on Instagram and, of course, Movie Night Communion on Spotify. And, yeah, let's put some stickers. Is this a sticker? Hopefully it's a sticker. Oh. We got to... Maybe it's just a medallion. Oh. Give me 1 second. Let me get fingernail. Oh. Do a little ASMR. Let's get this sticker off. Oh my god. Oh, sticker. And we're peeling. We're peeling the sticker for absinthe and kerosene. And we're going to apply it. we got the Shure sticker for the microphone. We got Game Nights Patreon. I used to be a patron of Game Nights. I'm no longer, but you know, trying to create my own shit. I got Salt Liquor Bust, bust down on him, and we're gonna put absinthe and kerosene right up here by the handle. Oh, it's covering a little bit of the Stanley logo. Bingo! Absinthe and kerosene. Thank you so much, Cammy, for sending that out. That was incredible. It was such a very nice gesture. Cupcake loved it. We manhandled her. It's just like, look at this replica. Look at this. Don't shake your cats. Don't manhandle your cats. I'm gonna need a little energy. So let's pop open a Celsius and pour it into my fucking thing. My new absinthe and kerosene Stanley. Cracker open. Orange flavored. If it's not orange, you're a fucking... Taking a piss on the pod for those that are just listening. Just taking a piss on the pod. Taking a piss on the pod. Boink. Blop, 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 blip. Bleep, glorp, bleep. Oh man, I could just have an orgy. Maybe if I just grab a couple of... We can have one! Welcome to Worst Impressions. I got a bunch of sunglasses here for us today. They're Chinese. They're from the Chinese. Let's do a little clear with blue lenses. Bingo! Okay, let me pull up my notes. All right. Okay, let's kick it up. Let's kick it off. Towels. Okay, towels. Right? Towels. You dry off with them. Towels for every shower. Do you get a new towel for every shower? Tell me. Do you get a new towel for every shower? I do not. I probably make them bitches last too long. You know? I probably make them bitches last, let's just say I could probably switch out my towel a little more often. But it is a sign. I think it is a sign of like wealth or success that you can swap your towel out for every little thing. Like I don't know what, like, because it's not. I probably have plenty of towels to like do one for each day of the week. For probably two, like I could probably do it for 2 weeks and then wash them. But I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck? Like that's a lot of fucking. What? I'm not gonna do that. You know. But yeah, maybe I need to change it. I don't know. I don't get it. You know, it's not like I'm getting any infection. You know, I'm not getting any testicular infections. Testicular infections. You ever had a testicular infection? I've had, okay. One of the things that sucks about like working in a hot job, a hot environment, like in the summertime, like I know it's cool right now, but like in the summertime, managing your ball sack and your thigh and your grundle, as I like to call it. Managing that, keeping it dry, keeping it from sticking to all of the whatevers. And sticking is fine, but I don't want it to just stick all day because then you create the pockets, you get the heat rash, you can get a fucking yeast infection, brother. Oh my God. You know, you could bake a loaf of bread between my fucking sack and thigh, brother. Jesus Christ. Oh my Lord. I've got a yeast infection.
Talking.
Yeah, towels for every shower. I would probably just need somebody doing my laundry to feel comfortable doing that. I don't know. I just I was like, I don't want to fucking that much work. Oh, Jesus H. Cristo, Jesu Cristo. Jesu Cristo. Do you use a towel for every shower? I do not want that much laundry to do. Jesu Cristo. A towel for every shower. Is so many towels ready to go
for every shower. A towel for every shower. Is like being the richest man in Italia. I don't know where I'm from right now. I'm not good with geography. The richest man in Roma, with a towel for every shower. My showers. Sometimes I drip dry. Sometimes I helicopter my cork in the mirror and spray the walls and mirror with the wetness of my cock.
DD mega doo-doo. I'm sorry.
Sometimes I fly high up in the shower to get water on my lips and my neck and my forehead. Wash my face with my hands. Then take my hands with water and switch from face to balls. Slap them around. Get under and between the shaft and scrotum. Clean the dick cheese. Just kidding, I don't have dick cheese. That would be unsanitary. I don't have dick cheese.
That was that was what is it? Track 2 and 3 from the hit Broadway show Towel for Every Shower. This was the title song Towel for Every Shower, and then also I Don't Have Dick Cheese reprise. I forgot to mention a guy. Maybe I didn't. Oh shit. I wrote it down. So hopefully I'm not telling this story again. Hopefully I didn't tell this in the last couple episodes, but okay. I forgot to mention this guy from the meet and greet thing. The what is it called? Creator like meetup thing at the PAC. There was a guy who was like he had on his shirt, it said sportscaster and voice actor. And like no shade about that. No shade about putting that on your thing, because like I put fucking podcaster on there, and like I'm doing this for like, I'm basically recording videos for my ma to watch. But anyways, so I I was like, oh wow, sportscasting and voice acting. And so I approached him. I stepped out on my own. I was like, hello, sir. It was like, tell me, like, what's up with the sportscasting and voice acting? That seems interesting. I would like to know more about you. Which was already a step out of my comfort zone of just like approaching this fellow. And I mean, the wave of arrogance that like washed over him when I asked him. He was like, oh yeah. And I before I keep going, I wish it was a joke. I wish he was like playing with irony. I wish he was
I wish he was being funny. I wish he was being like an asshole on purpose to be funny, but as we continue, it was 100% genuine and really rough. And he was like, yeah, I'm a sportscaster and voice actor. And I was like, okay, cool. That's really cool. Like, so what do you do? He's like, and he just listed off all these sports. I do pretty much every sport. And yeah, it's a really, really cool thing. And I got, I worked hard to get this opportunity, and it's pretty impressive if you'd like to hear more about it. And I was like, I was like, yeah. I mean, in my head, I was like, that's a weird way to phrase our conversation, but yeah, sure. Like, tell me more about your journey, I guess. And he was just like, yeah. So, and he gave me this whole runaround of how he was like, I won't say, but I was like, is it for this college? And he was just like, no. And then I was like, so is it for the other college? And he was like, yes. And I was like, okay, so, I mean, I got you. I understand. and then he's like, he was like, yeah. So I I guess I could, I could come on your like podcast and like, tell everybody like about like how I got here and, the immense like, work that I had to do to get there and like kind of develop this voice. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. That sounds pretty cool. And he was just like, yeah, so you want to know how I did all this? You want to know how I like it was, it's awesome to be proud of yourself. That's so cool. But acting as if, I don't know. And I guess I'm a hypocrite because a lot of this podcast has been like interviews about just like, boosting up other people that like with their accomplishments or whatever. I guess I just didn't like the guy's energy. The energy was wild. The energy was really wild about what he was doing. And I really appreciate people when they're humble or arrogant in a funny way that like it's clear that they're just like, joking around. Like, I don't know, just to be to be that genuine and cocksure about like, he's like, yeah, I'm a sportscaster with Shaquille O'Neal. Like it was, I know there's a million steps in between here and there being a sportscaster on Sports Center, but sure. And there's a lot to be proud of all the way in between, but just the vibe was fucked up. The vibe was wild. And it was like the last guy, like person I approached and talked to. And so it just made me go, I was like, well, I'm leaving. So that was my cue to get the fuck out of there. Cause when I talk, like the more that I talk to people, I'm learning more and more about like what I'm looking for. And I'm like, oh yeah. You take yourself way too seriously. Holy shit. And, maybe I'm just like, it is weird when someone takes themselves so seriously. I see fields of green, red roses too. I was considering, this might be lame. I don't know. You get, if you care or if you're listening, it's like, let me know if this is lame or not. But I was thinking of doing like an unhinged, cock-centric review of like Magnolia stuff. Oh man, where's my chain? Whatever the fuck. Damn it! No, of Magnolia, like cupcakes. Maybe like bring a cupcake in there. Maybe make a video. It might not be like a podcast video. It might not be like a podcast episode, but I might do like I don't know. There's just I guess there's like things and places at sort of my disposal in my general vicinity that I could riff on. I've kind of steered away from that. I don't know. I was considering maybe that's not funny. I don't know. But I could just, I could take a cupcake and just like, oh, this tastes like my father's cum. Man. I wrote down that I need to do more Billy the Butcher voice. Let's put on some sunglasses, shall we? I got a 6-pack. What is it? Billy the Butcher. Hold on, let me get in the voice. You fucking cunts. Cunts. Dropping the cunt word that many times. 6. Okay. I got Billy the Butcher. I got 6 sunglasses from the fucking TikTok shop. Let's look up a video of Billy the Butcher. Billy the Butcher. Billy the Butcher. Billy Butcher. Bow, bow, bow.
Always looked like Granddad's bollocks flopping in the wind.
Don't give a mother effing doodle how he checked out.
Ah, bollocks.
Oh, bollocks.
He didn't die like no hero. I'll wager he went out on his knees
I'll wager.
begging like a right cunt.
Like a right cunt.
Sorry, love.
Sorry, love.
Sorry, mate.
Sorry, mate.
There you go.
There you go.
Nice piece. Welcome. Next.
Speaking of which, I haven't seen
Interesting
translucent around anywhere.
Interesting.
You wouldn't happen to know it.
Stop talking. Billy the Butcher. I got a 6-pack. I got a 6-pack of these sunglasses from the TikTok shop. They're made by the Chinese. The Chinese make wonderful, cheap sunglasses for different characters. I've got this one. These is, I don't know, these are some sort of, let's see my face. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is something else. Looking at my own reflection in my own iPhone. Fucking hell. I almost covered the underside of this desk in semen. I almost glued my cock to this desk with a stream of my own jism.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
There's so much I could do. There's so much I could do.
Are you married?
No, Nikki. I'm not married. But ever since you went and talked to Erika Kirk, I don't want no part of your stinky ass pussy. You fucking ripe cunt. Nikki, leave me alone.
Are you married?
Oh my god, I already answered your question. Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj, let's talk about your pal, Erika Kirk.
Are you married?
Shut the fuck up. Nikki, stop asking me these questions. We gotta get down to business. About this bitch. Yikes. About this person, Erika Kirk.
Are you married?
Shut the okay, let me get through to my thought. Let's just say the only way people are going to understand what's wrong with ice is if ice accidentally kills Erica Kirk. Oh my god. Ice accidentally kills Erica Kirk, and then suddenly everybody's like, oh, maybe Ice is going a little too far. Maybe this is a little fucked up. Ugh. It's the only way anybody's gonna learn. Something that extreme has to happen. Pretty crazy stuff. These stormtroopers going around doing whatever they want, acting like complete cunts, murdering people in the street.
Go get a job.
Whoa. Let's see.
The precedent here is very simple. You have a federal law enforcement official engaging in federal law enforcement action. That's a federal issue. That guy is protected by absolute immunity. He was doing his job. The idea that Tim Walz and a bunch of radicals in Minneapolis are going to go after and make this guy's life miserable because he was doing the job that he was asked to do is preposterous. The precedent here is very simple. You have a federal law.
That's J.D. Vance. All I'm saying is, who would knock this cavalier if Ice had killed Erica Kirk instead? His tone would be very different. Pretty and crazy thing to say. Pretty crazy things to say. The most insane things I could think of is what I'm going to say. Billy the Butcher here. I'm ready to deploy whenever you are. Billy the Butcher. I see fields of green. Thank you, Mitchell. Ooh.
Then I shall die as one of them.
Such a quiet voice line. I need to get.
Then I shall die as one of them.
Okay. So, Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is it's like 25. I think it's 25 years since the original trilogy came to theaters. So they're all coming back to Cinemark and stuff. And I'm going to see after this episode comes out. I'm going to go see, or not after this episode, but like the weekend after, whatever. I'm going to go see the extended edition of The Return of the King in the theaters, and I'm super excited because to be honest, I don't think okay. So I don't think I saw The Return of the King in the theaters. The problem with the Lord of the Rings movies in my childhood is that, you know, like, it was tough to go see my mom took me to see all like the Harry Potter movies, but Lord of the Rings was a little bit tougher. Because they were a little scary, and I was young. And I remember my dad, my biological father, took me to see the Two Towers, and it's like a weird core memory of mine because like the Two Towers blew me away. That was he took me to see 9/11. Just kidding. No, the Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers. The Two Towers. It was so cool because it was crazy. It was like my first time seeing like they had to like recruit kids or like young teenagers to like fight in the Helm's Deep battle or whatever, and it fucked with me. I was like, oh my god, that could be me in like a couple of years. Like I could be recruited to fight Uruk-hai. No, but But I definitely saw the Two Towers in the theaters, but I don't think I saw the Fellowship or the Return of the King in the theaters because my bio dad was like in and out of my life, and it kind of fucked up the, going and viewing it. I just can't remember. So, long story short, this is pretty exciting to go see it. I got it in the big D-box seats, where you get to like it like moves with you, and hopefully it'll like rock around when like the Mumakil are coming around, and it's like, prepare for battle. Oh, shields will display. Oh. And I'll be like rocking around. Gandalf has a rock ability. I'm rocking around. I'm rocking around. Oh, the third light of the seventh day. Whoa, yeah, baby. Oh, the Rohirrim. Hey, whoa, watch out. The Mumakil are coming. They're going to wipe us clean in Minas Tirith. Whoa, yeah, baby. Oh, no, Saruman. Whoa. The Witch King is coming down. He's, oh, she's no man, brah. Wow, that's a really fun voice to do. Rockabilly Gandalf. Oh, wow, Rockabilly Gandalf. Yeah, baby. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, Bilbo. Bilbo Baggins. Oh, give me some Limbus bread, you motherfucker. Give me some fucking Limbus bread, bitch. Oh, mama. Sorry. Oh, mama, I'm gonna take a ride on Shadowfax down to Minas Tirith, baby. Oh, my fucking Christ. This old Merry and Pippin, you fucking fool of a toque. Oh, hey, mama, rock and roll, baby, yeah. Oh, and if you do, Bilbo, you'll not be the same, baby, yeah. Because it uses so much of your diaphragm to do that, it like forces, not only is it funny to me, but it forces me to laugh because it's just like, oh, hey, oh, my baby's balls. It's got to be off limit to fuck hobbits. Like if you're a human and you're like fucking a hobbit, I mean, like they're so little. There's definitely like fetish folks in Middle Earth. Sorry, that's my dog again. There's definitely fetish folks in Middle Earth, and they're looking for hobbits for the wrong reasons.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Darling on my head, baby. Darling on my head, baby.
He's gay.
Sorry, that's a big old gulp of mine.
DD mega doo-doo. I'm sorry.
Do I keep going down Rockabilly Gandalf territory? Yeah, baby, I'm gonna... Oh, the first light of the seventh day, baby. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna get myself a bucket of popcorn and see the extended edition. Oh yeah, they're also the extended editions are in the Cinemark, bitches. And probably other theaters as well. So fucking check it out, motherfuckers. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. I think because it's like when this episode comes out, it'll be like the following weekend. So you'll have time. You'll have time to go fucking view it, dude. And we can all talk about it like on social media and stuff. You can like text me, like please shoot me a text. I'm very I'm low-key lonely these days. I'm like kind of just like I'm just kind of like a little guy.
Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
I'm just kind of like a little guy that's like, like reading comic books and stuff, and just like kind of like doing my own thing and just like trying to like, just like do this like little podcast where I like do like stupid voices and like talk about like my cock and like putting cum like on my desk from below while hands free. I'm showing both my hands, but I am servicing myself in every episode. So just know that I'm using some sort of device, a sexual device. It's called a Jarvis.
Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
Beat me up, Jarvis. Jarvis, Jarvis, beat me up. I've got these ones. These are kind of like a thick rim, Stark. Thick rim job of a Stark. Stark's got a rim job. Beat me off, Jarvis. I need a rim job. Jarvis, give me a rim job.
Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
Jarvis, give me a rim. I gotta hold off on Tony because I've been doing a lot of them I feel like in the podcast. I need to sprinkle them in. That's why I brought back Billy the Butcher. And just riffing, I came up with the Rockabilly Gandalf, and I don't know if that's a home run or not, but I like it. I think it's funny. Let me get a sip of water here.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Darling on my head. Did I have any more videos? Oh yeah. Okay. Let's take a look. Sorry, my mouth is all fucking wet and shit. Wet with shit. Sorry, I was doing a rim job on a dirty, slimy butthole, and my mouth is wet with shit. Hopefully, you're not eating lunch. Okay, we're gonna go on Facebook Marketplace and see what we can find. Jarvis, pull up Facebook Marketplace.
Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
Okay. Most of my stuff is showing comic books. Spider-Man 2099. Very fine condition. Where is this? This is in Waco. Used. Okay. Used. Hopefully it's not glued together with your cum. You sick fuck. We got a Stern. What is a Stern? Stern Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle premature ejaculation pinball machine. This is kind of cool. A Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pinball machine for $8,500. I don't know, man. I feel like millennials are going to tank the stupid cabinet retro industry. Like as we get older, I feel like that shit's gonna be fucking garbage. Like the $8,000, like, oh look, it's takes up half of my super expensive apartment that no one, you can't afford because no one gives a fuck, and I can play this game for free on all of my devices. Like unless it has true like time travel value, like antique value, like where it was like from the time, but it's a lot of these like cabinets, cabinet gaming consoles or whatever the fuck. They're like rebuilds or they're like new builds, and they're like still that expensive. Like obviously, yeah, it takes construction or whatever, but like I just don't know who the fuck is buying them. Oh, let's see. Why am I getting so many tools? I'm getting a lot of like tools, cars. There's somebody with a $30,000 military Humvee. Where is this located? It's in Mart. For 30 grand. That could be fun. A Humvee. I drive around. I put a turret on the back, and gun down my enemies. I just become a local I was about to say local terrorists, which just now I did. I would become a local saying local terrorist and ICE killing Erica Kirk in the same episode. This episode might be short-lived. Who knows? When they find me. Yeah, come and find me, bitches. Okay, what should I search? I'm going to search sex. I'm looking for sex on the Facebook Marketplace. Oh, shit. Here we... Oh, whoa. I'm getting some very interesting. Huh. Interesting. I'm not going to show you what I'm saying. Okay, here we go. I found a high frequency facial wand for $30. A wand? A wand? A wand? A wand? You're a Harry. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Oh, la 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 la. High frequency facial wand. See, somebody else. Okay, so somebody has the love tester machine. One of those like cabinet fucking things for $3,000 in Kyle, Texas. Love tester machine. Measure your sex appeal for 25 cents on this love meter. And you like hold the iron or the gold fucking butt plug on the thing on the cabinet. And then it's got lights that light up or whatever. Like, who the fuck originally bought that? Jesus. I mean, I guess maybe it's like maybe it's like a goddamn, I don't know, man. Maybe it's like a goddamn like bar or something. Who knows? There's a lot of interesting Facebook Marketplace. You can buy. You can buy used underwear on Facebook Marketplace. You could buy somebody's okay, finally, here we go. A juguete, a juguete, a whizzy. It's looks like a double pronged vibrator. It's a dual stimulation. Internal, external, in rabbit, detached for a dual internal G plus G or G plus anal. Hits all the right spots. $30. Public meetup in Seagoville, Texas. That's awesome. You get somebody's used fucking double tip vibrator for $30. But man, selling thongs, panties, lingerie. God damn. You gotta have some serious balls to be putting your drawers on a Facebook Marketplace. Anybody want my drawers? $5. That she marked this, whoever this is, they marked this down from $50 to $5. I guess my used panties weren't moving like I thought they would be. For $50 down to $5. Now $5. to smell some old coochie, that might be all right. That might be all right. Damn. That's some funky ass shit. Okay, what else should I search? We have sex. We can do this is gonna fuck up my Facebook Marketplace algorithm, but it's fine. We'll just do sex toys. Let's see what else. Because there was really only one. Yikes. I'm just getting a lot of regular toys. Which I guess, depending on I'm not gonna even entertain my brain. Okay, sugar sack. Here we go. Sugar sack. After toys are washed and dried, drop them into this smart storage solution. They're ready for next time. Toy not included, $15. The sugar sack, a must-have to protect. Let me read this in like a commercial voice. The sugar sack, a must-have to protect you and your intimacy products. The sugar sack is a sexy pouch to keep your most intimate possessions safe and sound. Place a clean toy inside and your bedroom accessory will be hidden and protected from harmful bacteria. What more could a girl want? The sugar sack lining features BioShield 75, a patented EPA-approved coating that inhibits the growth of bacteria, fungi, mold, mildew, yeast, and viruses. Items placed in the bag should be cleansed using Come Clean Toy Cleaner prior to storage. BioShield 75 coating continues to protect after up to 50 washes. The sugar sack. For $15, you can go buy this bitch's old sugar sack, where she put her used pussy paraphernalia and stored them to keep them quote unquote clean. I mean, god damn, that's some funk. Like, let's say nobody buys it, right? But she decided, I'm going to sell this. I'm going to put this on my Facebook Marketplace. And hopefully somebody purchases my sugar sack where I stored all of my rubber cocks. Everybody deserves the right to vote.
DD mega doo-doo. I'm sorry.
Hey, I heard you had the sugar sack for $15. You want to throw in one of your old dildos? I'll take one of your old dildos.
Hold on to your butts.
I'll take one of your old dildos, no problem. No problemo. Put it in the sugar sack. Save it for later. Now that is some funky shit. That is some funky shit. Stranger Things finished. Segue into Stranger Things. Stranger Things. I think Stranger Things was fine. Now we can finally officially talk about everyone and who all everybody like wanted to fuck the whole time. Which characters did you find attractive since the beginning when they were children? No, but I do find that weird when people are just like, oh my God. and they're like, weird about like I don't know. I like, cause okay, so let's go to Harry Potter. Like, so Emma Watson, that was like probably a big, like for me, I was a kid when it was coming out, so I get to grow up with Emma Watson, so it's not as weird. But like someone my age and watching Stranger Things, and it's just weird. It's weirder. It's weirder. Like like once you're an adult, whatever. But like watching like some, like let's say like Millie Bobby Brown, for instance, like if you watch it from the beginning and you like watched it when it first came out every season or whatever, and then at the end you're just like, man, Millie Bobby Brown can get it. And I'm just like, yeah, like they're adults, but like you were an adult when she was a kid, and do what you want. I don't give a whatever the fuck. But like, that part is that part is really weird to me, mate. It's really Epstein Island-esque, if you know what I'm saying. Maybe for me, my brain, maybe there's like an age where when they finally get to like let's say, like I think truly like when the Stranger Things kids, like the younger, the main young crew, whenever they're like 28, which I don't know their ages, but when they're like 28 in real life, then sure, whatever. Like then it's not weird anymore. But I'm like, I don't know, sexualizing the ones that you like watch when they were like little kids. I'm just like, what the fuck? Before I do this next joke, I need to do some research. Okay. I consider myself a YN. An Yggdrasil Nord. Because I'm of Nordic descent and I believe in the tree of Yggdrasil, which makes me a YN. I was thinking about the other day the like the flamboyant clown voice. I don't like, I need like an origin. I need to figure out the origin of this voice that I feel like it pops up in a ton of cartoons, but it's like the, whoa, I'm gonna juggle all these balls and then I'm gonna flop on the table. Whoa. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like that voice is in everything. Like every cartoon has some character come in and they have that like really flamboyant, but it's a clown kind of voice. Like, wow, oh no, I'm drinking milkshakes and touching myself in the corner. Whoa! Somebody blow up a balloon and turn it into a giraffe, and I'm gonna show it up my ass. I'm gonna make like kind of like the when Family Guy made fun of the Wizard of Oz, and it's like a joke that always stuck with me about the Tin Man, and he's like, he does the thing, he's like, then, or the Scarecrow, and he's like, then he took my legs off and I threw him off of there, and that's like a little bit transatlantic or mixed in there, but it all kind of goes together. The transatlantic, like over the top Broadway kind of voice, and then that clown kind of whatever, all those voices. I don't know what I'm looking for. Origin, but I also like what can I do? You know, like what can I do with that voice to make it really weird? I got a toy with the flamboyant clown thing where it's like, whoa, that's really scary. Look, I can see the outline of your penis in your gray sweatpants. You seem to be packing quite a log. Oh, wow. You must be a YN. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Should we end on a song? Let's see. Let's do a song. Let's put some glasses on. End on a song. I've got the all new Venom. I got the all new Venom trade paperback, collecting all new Venom number 1 through 10. It's Venom, but with a gold whatever the fuck on him. Venom. They call my skeet Venom because it's poisonous and green. They call my skeet Venom because it melts through the sheets. It is hot. It is tangy. It is poisonous and it'll make you sick. Bow, 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 bow. This cum will make you sick in your gut because it is venom. It's poison. It's poisonous jizz. It's my jizz. Venom. It's venom. It's my jizz is venom. It's poisonous jizz. It's poisonous jizz. Another word for jizz that's poisonous is venom. Venom is my jizz. It's venom. It's jizz. Jizz that's poisonous is venom. And it'll stick to you and it'll take over your brain. It'll make you go crazy. It'll turn you into an anti-hero. My jizz is venom from outer space. My jizz is venom.
I see you have chosen the right path. Henceforth, you will be known as a wimp. Welcome to the Worst Impressions Podcast. There's something strange in here.
Check out the trinketpeople.com. Trinketpeople.com. Check it out.
Lamps, grilled onions, pepper jack cheese, and your own Wim Nation.